Hey everyone, I hope you're good and once again welcome back to my new video one. So in today's video I'm going to talk about on two things which is connected parallelly. It is going individual. Sorry, let me reframe my sentence again. So both the things is connected to each other if you think from different angle. So the topic is decision and some things which you have in you, which you must have in your life, okay? And the something is like money, power, respect, and knowledge, okay? These these many things you must have in your life. If you have, so then your life can be the most beautiful life than anybody else. If you do not have these kind of things, also you can live your life, but that life would be kind of a survival mode kind of a life, okay? So on these topics I'm going to talk about in this video. I hope that you have understood today's my topic. So let's get started without wasting any further second. So let me ask you one question from you guys. What kind of, whatever I'm telling you and whatever I told you about my topic, do you is there anything, is there anything coming in your mind? Why is it important? Why do we have to listen this kind of a thing? Why this topic is matter, why this topic matters most in our life? So any kind of a thing, any question related to my topics, if coming in your mind, so please let me know in the comment box and tell me why it is coming and what is the reason behind for coming in your mind, okay? After hearing my topic, okay? So please let me know in the comment box so that I can also know that, okay, these kind of things people are curious about to know about this topic. So I would love to answer your question in the comment box. So please do not forget to comment down in the comment below, okay? So yeah, let's get started without wasting any further second. So as I told you about the decision, which is very important in our life, but yeah, there are only few decisions which are very important in our life, and you should give very high value, very high energy to those decisions which is very important, okay? And on these things which I already covered in yesterday's video, if you go and watch that video, so in that video I have already told you about the decisions, about the importance of decision, and about the how many decisions are very important in our life. And there are only few decisions which are very important, like your marriage, your education, and your career, your financial kind of a career. So these are the things, these are the decisions which are very important, okay? And apart from these decisions, any kind of decision if you're taking apart from these decisions, that decisions can be not considered as important, as a very important, okay? That can be considered also important, but not very important, okay? Because very important I have already covered, okay? So if apart from those decisions, if any decision is coming in any category of any kind of a level, that cannot become in a very important decision, that can become into very important or very important, okay? Or less kind of important, but that is not very important, okay? You also know that if I'll not take that decision also, so my life can be run without having any kind of a trouble in my life, okay? So you already know from your bottom of your heart, so still you are just acting, you're just behaving like that, okay? So this was the first thing which you already know that. Now let's talk about the second thing which I'm just going to cover in today's video. And the thing is similar like the decision, there are some things which you must have in your life, especially in today's life, okay? Like money, respect, knowledge, and the power, okay? And also there are some more things which you must have in your life. If you do not have these things, let me repeat it again, if you do not have these things, so you can also survive your life, but once you have these many things in your life, then your life will be the very glorious, very fantastic, very smooth, very, you know, very good, okay? Because once these things gets you in your life, then everything becomes very smooth, everything becomes very accessible, okay? Because this will make you accessible, this will make you feel like rich. Already you are rich after having these things, because people only rich people have this kind of facility. If you have, so you can also called rich people, okay. But if you do not have, so you can also live like that, as I told you, that if you do not have these things, so you can also live your life. But that life is very problem problematic kind of a lifestyle, yeah. That life is a kind of a problematic, yeah. This word is not this word is very difficult to pronounce for me. Problematic, yeah. That life is very problematic for living. It looks like very simple, but once you start living in that kind of a circumstance, in that kind of a lifestyle, so you cannot survive in that lifestyle, because you haven't tried, you haven't lived in that kind of lifestyle. So that's the reason behind for not able to survive in fucking that lifestyle, okay. Because you have never lived, that's why. And very rare people are living in this kind of a circumstances, because see, some people can understand, some people can survive, but not anybody can survive, not everybody can survive in that same environment. So similar like that, no matter what is happening in your life, no matter whatever you are preparing, whether you're preparing for the government, for the private, or you're preparing to open your startup business, whatever you are preparing in your mind, you should never ever forget about these qualities or these things you must acquire in your life. No matter through which direction you are going to have these things in your life, it doesn't matter. Just have it, so that you can utilize it, and you can live, and you can see the benefits of having these kind of things. Because we know that if anybody has the money, the person gets automatically respect and automatically is attention from anybody. If the person doesn't have the money or the power, so nobody gives you anything to you. Nobody sees you on the road. If you're coming towards from any road, so nobody will see you also, nobody will stop you and handshake from you, okay. So this is the power of money. If you have, they will make you stop, they will talk to you, they will handshake with you, okay. So they will do everything which is possible to talk to you, okay. And if you do not have money, so they will do to not talk to you, okay. So this is the difference between having a money and not having a money. So please have it, because one of my friend told me that he just became my friend in Solaris DG company. He told me about the three lines, which is love, career, and friendship. In initial days or in early ages, you should only focus on the career. That's it. Life, career, sorry, uh, relationship, and what was the third line? Love and relationship and the friendship will automatically come after having a money. I know friendship can work in the side by side. If you are working on the career, if you're preparing for the career, and you must be preparing for the with a group, with somebody, so that somebody is your friend, so that can be go parallelly. But if you think that all the three lines can go equally till the end, so this is your myth, this is the illusion which you are living in, that, okay. That is a fucking illusion. Do not get trapped in that illusion. Because see, if you are trying two things and then suddenly you try to do three things, so then your mind also gets exhausted, your mind also gets lost. I know you can manage, but in initial days, you should only focus on the career. That's it. This is what why I would say to you guys. Do not ask me about the example, about the what makes you say that. Do not ask me that kind of stupid question, because this is what I have felt, this is what I feel to say that. So I told you about that thing. So yeah, guys, I hope that you understood today's video. I know today's video was that not that much serious, in a very serious way, but I hope you understood. Okay, so yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Till then, keep learning and keep exploring your life.